Was she like, boy, you know what to say,
She was the first one. She was all like, oh my God, I love you too. The drugs make me hot. Yeah, that was something wrong with her.
I think it's just the sun.
You should like move back.
The sun is like directly on me.
I think I'm standing this side because, you know.
Well, we're running out of time,
Okay.
people.
Yeah,
So
I gotta go, you know.
So pretty much, let me give you the rundown. So then she got banished from her house for being a slut, right? And she went to this castle. Now there was this hairy ass dude. His name was something African. Who gives a fuck what his name was? What happened was he fell in love with her, and then he was like, I make you a deal. In 2 years, if you don't want to leave my house, and if okay, so he had like this thing with roses. He had like this infatuation. He used to sniff them all the time. He said, if I don't run out of my last rose, because he couldn't plant flowers, he ate the gardener because he was that hungry. Cannibalism kills. So anyway, he ate the gardener or whatever. So he said, by the time I sniff my last rose and it dies, if you want to fall in love with me, you can, and then we'll be married. She said, okay. What had happened was,
She shaved.
over time, him and her got closer and closer or whatever, right? Her and the hairy dude. And then her AIDS-ridden boyfriend came up and he was like, but you said you love me. Coughing blood and crap. So then what happened was that he came in and he fought the hairy dude. Little did he know, hairy dude had a right hook that can kill a nun. Yes, nuns are invincible. So what happened was that he hit the AIDS dude dropped dead and died. So he dropped dead and died. It was that damn sad.
Oh my God.
Overall, what happened was that then she was like, oh my God, hairy dude, I love you. And he said, by the way, he was very tall. So even on like knee, he was like her height anyway. And he was like, will you marry me and whatever? And she was like, oh my God, I so would. And then after that, he shaved for her. And then he became like this very tall, fat, white kid. And then he died of morbid obesity.
Super AIDS.
Yeah.
Super AIDS. That's what we call it in the Bronx.
Fully blown AIDS.
I'm gonna leave you guys.
Obesity is super AIDS.
Okay. So anyway, people, that was the last video on our 412 video binge. You guys have 4 vids. You guys have 4 vids and your extra vid of the cat that will go between part 2 and part 3. Because part 1's classroom, part 2 is when we get here, part 3 is post video before cartwheels, part 4 is this. This is a 4-part series that you got to see. I promise you guys an indoor vlog coming up soon. Woo!
Yeah.
An indoor vlog is going to be up in about a few days. After that, we've got our Made in March interview, and we're working on our first sketch. And that would be that. Peace out, politicians and prostitutes. Much love. Don't get AIDS, and if you do, don't blame me.
Stay tuned for the video of Vlinge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't have
It's
AIDS.
Ricky over and out.